internet. My name is Mohammad Mahir Istihad and I am from Dhaka, Bangladesh. My EDX username is Mahir Istihad and my GitHub username is Istihad01. This video is being recorded on the 3rd of February 2025. This is my final project presentation for CS50's Introduction to Cybersecurity. Today I will discuss the recent DeepSeek database leak, a significant event that has recently unfolded just a few days ago in the realm of artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. I took on this topic because this incident not only highlights the vulnerabilities that show up in the rapid advancement of AI technologies, but also the vulnerabilities that get exposed when such advancement is made public without any prior extensive thought. So let's run a short background on DeepSeek. DeepSeek is a Chinese AI startup that has brought significant attention to itself, offering a free AI assistant, namely its model, DeepSeek R1 reasoning model, that can compete and even excel the current models of its competitors. The company has seen its applications surpass established platforms like ChatGPT in Apple App Store's US rankings. This swift rise has not only disrupted markets but also led to a notable decline in major US tech stocks, reflecting the global impact of DeepSeek's emergence. Discovery of the leak. On January 29, 2025, cybersecurity firm Wiz, headquartered in New York, identified a critical vulnerability within DeepSeek's infrastructure. They discovered that a misconfigured cloud storage instance, rather an unintended open port on the dev side, had left sensitive data exposed on the internet. With reports, within minutes, we found a publicly accessible ClickHouse database linked to DeepSeek, completely open and unauthenticated, exposing sensitive data. It was hosted at auth2callback.deepseek.com 9000 and dev.deepseek.com port 9000. They added, however, as we expanded our search beyond standard HTTP ports 80 or 443, we detected two unusual open ports 8123 and 9000 associated with the following hosts, as seen in the pictures. By leveraging ClickHouse's HTTP interface, we accessed the /play path, which allowed direct execution of arbitrary SQL queries via the browser. Running a simple show tables query returned a full list of accessible datasets. This oversight resulted in the unintentional public accessibility of over 1 million records, encompassing system logs, user chat histories, API authentication keys, and other confidential information. All the sources I have used will be linked in the description of the video. So what did the exposed database contain? It contained system logs and chat histories, potentially revealing personal and sensitive information shared by the users. It contained API authentication keys, which are crucial for secure communication between applications. Their exposure could allow unauthorized entities to access or manipulate DeepSeek services internally. It contained backend details, that is, information about the internal workings of DeepSeek systems, which could be exploited to gain deeper unauthorized access to understand the system's architecture. The severity of this exposure is amplified by the fact that the database was accessible without any authentication, allowing anyone with even limited SQL or ClickHouse knowledge to access the data. What was the response? Well, upon alerted by Wiz, DeepSeek swiftly secured the exposed database, addressing the vulnerabilities in less than an hour. However, it remains uncertain whether any unauthorized parties accessed the data before it was secured. DeepSeek has not yet provided a public statement regarding the incident. What are its broader applications and concerns? In Italy, authorities have initiated an investigation into DeepSeek's data handling practices, reflecting growing concern about data privacy and security in AI applications. Further research into the backend prompts by OpenAI has found out use of it and its resources for the R1, surfacing concerns of its use of unfair data. As AI technologies evolve rapidly, security measures must be kept up to protect sensitive data and maintain user trust. Misconfigurations in cloud storage can lead to significant data breaches. Regular audits and adherence to best practices are essential to prevent such vulnerabilities. To maintain public trust, organizations must be transparent about their data handling practices and be prepared to address vulnerabilities promptly to maintain public trust. How could this have been avoided? The way to avoid such a leak was simple. The database stored information could have been stored encrypted, and upon needed by any dev in the company, they could have easily decrypted it on their own workstations. That way, even if a leak happened, no actual data was so easily consumed. The way it should have been done is just locking down all the available ports on their dev side, though both would have been preferred. So, what is the conclusion? In conclusion, the DeepSeek database leak is a stark example of the challenges accompanying rapid technological advancement. It reminds us of the necessity for robust security frameworks, proactive risk management, and a commitment to ethical standards in the development and deployment of AI technologies as we continue to integrate AI into various nooks and crannies of our society. Ensuring that the security and privacy of user data remains a paramount concern. Thank you for having me, and these are resources. I will still link them in the description. Thank you.